Well, hello guys, this is your host signing in once again from Popcorn Perspective with Rajiv. And if you are someone new to the channel, then this is the channel where you will find reviews on movies that are running in theaters nearby you or in theaters. Oh, sorry, in theaters or movies that are trending on OTT platform also. The certain part of the episodes are not scripted, so I'm just going to do my honors by just talking raw itself. So this is the title that I picked that has been streaming on Netflix from past 2 days. So it has a genre of Indian Tamil language sports drama film directed by S. Shashikant. He co-wrote the script with Suman Kumar and the title is Test. So I will just point out the justified answer whether why the movie shouldn't be under the category of sports drama and why the name was not justified to the storyline. So before I start with the storyline, I will just talk about the actors and the characters they play in this movie. We have R. Madhavan playing as Sharvanan, aka Sara, a person who hails degree from MIT, and he's still operating a canteen with his friend, and he also working on his beloved science project that can bring out some good benefits for the country, for the nation also. And we have Nayandara playing as Kumada, Sharvanan's wife, and she happens to be a school teacher who has been longing a love of becoming a school teacher. Oh, sorry, a mother, not teacher, guys. Then we have Siddharth playing as Arjun Venkataraman, a test cricketer on the verge of retirement but still wanting to play cricket for the love of it. So now comes the storyline. Then afterwards, I will just give you a little brief about the takeaway, guys. So we are seeing Kumada and Sharvanan trying their best to live a simple life, while Sharvanan teases Kumada for her love for cricket as love for her ex-boyfriend Arjun Venkataraman. But their simple life takes a turn when Sharvanan wants to become little greedy for his beloved science project, and he decides to play as a part of syndicate members who bribes the cricketer to lose the game for the other nation. For his luck, he gets his hands on Arjun's son, then starts blackmailing him, and Kumada was also supporting him for a little time, but when she got to know the ulterior motive of Sharvanan, she takes the bat, and Sharvanan plan backfires a big time. So we can say Sharvanan happens to be the protagonist and Arjun and Kumada was the antagonist, that's for sure. And takeaway would be the movie missed out on showcasing how some of the previous matches who shaped Arjun as one of the best test cricketer out there, and they were just majorly focusing on scenes where Sharvanan was blackmailing Arjun and getting him play as a puppet of Sharvanan in certain matches frames. We can say movie is kind of intriguing by the end. Like as an audience, I was totally interested in how it was going to end for Sharvanan and his wife. On the other side, I was also interested how Arjun is going to save his son. But here comes the major default for the story, that's for sure. You are stating the genre of movie as sports drama, but you are not focusing on sports, that's for sure. You are only showcasing like 20 to 30 minutes of sports in between. Other than that, there are certain parts where Sharvan's life is getting focused. You are bringing the title as Arjun is going to be the best test cricketer, then still you are focusing on Sharvan's life and Kumada's life also in between. You could have already shown that part as the supporting actors, not as the opposite bad character actors in this movie. Not the bad actors, only the bad characters in this movie, like the villain part. You could have focused on Arjun's life in the first part, then later on you could have shown like how his life takes a turn when one of his schoolmates starts blackmailing him for the sake of becoming a mother or something. That could have been a more interesting part. but you are just showcasing in genre as sports drama and not focusing on sports at all, only focusing on certain parts where Arjun is being hailed as one of the best cricketers, but he is not showcasing his skills at all. Like, I'm not comparing it with any of the sports movie, but if you are stating it as a cricket drama or sports drama, then you should be focusing on cricket or sports more than any blackmailing part. You are wasting the audience time, like who are interested in sports, who is getting interested in trailer and all. Then on the other side, you are not showcasing that sports drama part, you are only showcasing the blackmailing part majorly. Other than that, name could have been different if we are just going to focus on blackmailing part. If you are focusing on sports, the test name is okay, but if you are not focusing on sports drama, then it's not okay, because cricket happens to be the major part of India, majorly love sports in India. So you just can't take one of the sports name in the title itself and give it a genre as sports drama and not showcase the major part. That's not right for the audience. So I would not suggest the movie to be watched on Netflix, because it was not interesting as a sports lover. But if you are totally interested in watching some blackmailing drama or crime drama, then movie can be getting under genre of crime drama or thriller drama, not a sports drama, that's for sure. Because as a writer, you should be focusing on Arjun's character more than focusing on Sharvanan and Kumuda's life in between. On the other side, I could recommend you could have shown it like in the first part, Arjun was getting hailed as best cricketer. Then later on, he had stumbling events that gave him no motives, and he was losing all the motivation and the love for cricket. And later on, Kumuda comes and her husband comes in between. They gave him the motive and motivation and give him the inspiring speeches and all. Then he gets back and he becomes the best test cricketer. That could have been more interesting part, but focusing on blackmailing part was the major miss, and not to be entertained, that's for sure. That's for the episode, guys, and movie is not worth watching, that's for sure. Bye, have a great day.